Morning traders, this is Frank Cholly with RJO Futures in Chicago coming to you on Wednesday morning, July 11th with your grain market morning commentary. Now we had a USDA supply-demand crop production report this morning, and that happened at 7:30 Central Time. It's now about 10 o'clock. Currently, we have corn only 5 cents higher. At one point, right after the report, it was about 30 cents higher. We got almost to 750. I think the high right now, September contract is 749 today. And right now, we're about 25 cents off those highs. So the market's pulled back sharply. No real big surprises here. Look, we know it's been hot and dry. We know the yield's been hurt. I guess the surprise is that the USDA was so aggressive with lowering their yield expectations. They lowered them down to about 146. Now, there's still some private forecasters out there at a lower level, but the fact that the USDA is willing to admit it's closer, in the mid 140s at this point is kind of a big deal. So at one point we're looking for 166. We all agreed a couple weeks ago that was not a realistic number, but 146 seems to be good right now. Grain stocks basically left unchanged. Soybeans are currently 17, 18 cents higher. Again, they're well off their highs also. At one point, soybeans were about 35 cents higher. Wheat right now about 10 cents higher. Again, off its highs. Wheat mostly a follower here. No real big surprises in this report today. Again, yield expectations were reduced in the soybeans also, lower than what the market supposedly was looking for. Soybean yield should be somewhere about 40 and a half bushels per acre. Again, to recap, corn about 146. So the market had a big pop. The market's had a big move over the last 3 or 4 weeks. We've been talking about, we got 30–40% rally in the last few weeks. Maybe the market takes a little bit of a breather, a pause here. We're going to keep our eye on that weather. It's still, short term looks like it's mostly dry. Temperatures may moderate a little bit from those upper 90s and low 100-degree temperatures we had. Some areas have gotten, ideal, perfect weather, and we'll have some good yields. Other areas are in trouble. There's a lot of crop out there this year. We planted a record number of acres. So the question is, will the good areas make up for the, shortcomings, in the areas that got hit the hardest? We'll have to wait and see. Let's keep an eye on the weather. If you have any questions, please feel free. Give me a call, 800-826-4124. And as always, remember that trading commodity futures does involve substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for everyone. Thank you.